Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get it. By the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Hurts sets up to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well. because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A first down carry for Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Barkley, inside handoff. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing, Jones. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
But obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 12, Jones. This complete to the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
On third down, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A throw out wide caught by Pascal. Room here to run. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
The Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Giants are going to get the football back.
Now, that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go to Barkley again. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Nigga, you know that shit was picked. That's why your ass stopped.
Down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first, this from 41. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he is
don't stop your ass, bro.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw brought in by Bellinger. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A handoff to Barkley, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's a sneak with Jones. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Pressure comes and down he goes.
You can't do shit. I see why you.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great.
And you ran out of hold down for 3rd.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
You can't stop me, boy.
Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 32 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Johnson, the man in motion right. From the 29, Jones.
Bitch ass nigga with a lineman. Fuck out my game, fuck boy.
The Eagles are going to take possession. Few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Here's Hurts to throw. Out to his left. The Sanders has got it complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Sanders. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bye-bye.
Dallas Goedert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will add to their fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the
better
touchdown,
run, don't throw that ball.
Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement...
Man, they killing Saquon, bro. They knocking that nigga shit loose. Do you hear me?
Because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption from both sides right now. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Jones. He's got Johnson.
Boy, that should have been a pick.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's great.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40.
So you think you just throwing that hoe, huh? What you gonna do with that hoe now?
Jones.
Pick. Oh my fucking God, boy, that shit. That's fucking pick all day. What?
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Hey, lucky ass passes y'all. Give me that, man, boy. That shit pick all day. You know that shit pick.
To throw is Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10.
That shit pick all day, bro. Every time I don't get no pick, y'all let his ass do that shit.
Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
Still gonna have to get this to, and I'm not worried.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Jones to throw. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have two to possibly take this to overtime.
Don't choke, bro.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this two-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it.
Get the fuck off my game, man.
They were forced to go for it down two, but the defense rises to the occasion.
I ain't worried about that shit. You kick that all you want. You still ain't gonna have enough time to get down another score, bro. Idiot. Get the fuck off the game. Yo, ass trying to do that running shit. That shit ain't helping you, my boy. Shit ain't helping you, bro. GG's, man. Get the fuck out of the game. Straight up. By the way, man, you're feeling 4-game winning streak right now. Call your little weak ass timeout.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Oh, bro. Look at you. Pitiful. Pitiful.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Hurts fumbles it.
I knew they was gonna do that shit. I knew it. I'll fucking
and in for the score.
You fucking ass.
They return it and they take the lead. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I tell you, these division games